Nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Looking to throw. Weeks. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. On 1st and 10. Weeks. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. De'Ami Brown, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And partner, they found it. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. And after starting the game with 2 wide. Throwing to start the drive. Weeks. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. He had the start to a season a week ago that everybody wants to have. NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Can he do it a second time?
He can.
It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Washington. 47 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The ball on the 8. Still can get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So here is Washington now to take over. They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
The man they call Scary Terry remains one of the best at taking the lid off of a defense. Not only a top 10 season in terms of yards, but he averaged over 15 a catch and was named to his long overdue first Pro Bowl.
Throwing on first down. Weeks. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Weeks. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3's all around. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Yeah, this is pretty similar to the Wildcat plays that were bouncing around the league circa 2008 or so. The idea here, just snap it right to the guy you want to run with it. In theory, you're getting yourself an extra blocker. And here, that Wildcat runner is your quarterback, and he takes it into the end zone.
already had the 2 touchdown passes. With the last drive, he ran one in. So now 3 total touchdowns for him here as they start this drive. They begin the drive with Robinson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
23 yards the pickup there.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a 1st down.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Back to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the... The Commanders preparing for their next possession. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, what are they, about 95% chance of winning?
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
15 yards the pickup, 1st down Washington.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Commanders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already.
Here comes the Commanders' offense back onto the field. Operating from the gun, Weeks. Dancing to his left, and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Weeks Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Broncos are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most.
And the Washington offense heading out. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Weeks slings this deep for McLaurin. And now here is another interception. William Jackson with a pick. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to...
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. On first down, Weeks. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So a victory here for the Commanders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Commanders, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, they'll drop.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.